my God, what is that? There's a light in the sky.
Could it be a UFO?
Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, we're out here outside the Bloodview haunted house in front of the House of the Damned, which we told you about earlier. If you were paying attention, there will be a quiz at the end of this. Anyway, this is very special here. We have Mary here who's going to talk to us. She's from the Legion of Terror.
Hello.
Hey Mary, how many years has it been? Legion of Terror been around?
Legion of Terror is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year.
Told ya!
Ha. Did I just win you a bet?
Yes.
Okay.
What bet? I didn't say bet. I never bet. I lose.
It's a friendly question? Is that all it was?
Yeah, pretty much. Although I won a raffle.
I was going to say, how's that 151 bucks doing?
Gone.
We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't talked about that yet, so anyway. Yes. But the House of the Damned, now, this was actually conceived by a member of the Legion of Terror.
Yes, one of our longtime members, Bartholomew, actually conceived this. He's known in the real world as David Greathouse, and he is a really wonderful haunted house actor, special effects makeup artist. He's done special effects makeup for movies. He's done special effects for movies. If you saw Magnolia with the frogs coming down out of the sky, he did the frogs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He made the frogs, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. And he's the one that came up with this idea of putting a haunted house into a truck and taking it on the road.
I think that's pretty cool. And this is the second year that it's been here at the Bloodview Haunted House. But last year, the first year for the House of the Damned, it went on the tour of Ozfest.
Yes, it debuted on the tour with Ozfest.
How
and
cool
was
is
driving
that?
all over the country.
That's pretty cool. So what kind of mileage does this baby get on the highway?
I think about 6 miles to the gallon.
Hey, that's not bad, considering the size of it.
Not bad for an entire haunted house, right?
Miles to the ghoul.
Not really to the ghoul. Oh, good for you, bud. Every once in a while, you just got to give them one. So, now the whole thing about the House of the Damned is it's all hand painted inside in like day glow paint.
Right. It's 3D walk-through maze, and a number of different artists, both Legion and non-Legion artists, contributed their skills to the House of the Damned, and walking through, things seem to float at you, and all the other 3D.
So the whole thing inside is like all black lit.
Yes,
right? Black
it's all
light.
black lit.
And when you go through here, now this year it's a little different. They moved the House of the Damned over to this side where it was all the way over there last year and was separate.
I was going to say,
Yes.
this year it's part of the house.
This year,
there's just
yeah.
no extra charge for it.
No, it's all part of the house, and this is where you have to go in. You buy your ticket at the ticket stand, and you go right through the House of the Damned first with your 3D glasses.
Yes, you get a pair of 3D glasses to wear during the house.
It's so cool, and then you come out of the House of the Damned, and then you walk through the Cemetery of Death. Although that's kind of redundant, isn't it?
Yeah, that's redundant.
Is that like an oxymoron? No, that's me. But anyway, and then you wind your way through and then go through the regular house. So that's really cool. I really like that idea.
So what's new with the house inside this year?
Oh, we redid a few rooms. We rerouted the path so you won't remember where you were going. If you tried to remember from last year, you're going to be messed up right from the start.
So that's the cool thing about the Bloodview Haunted House, is that every year it's different in some way. They're always revamping, reworking. Sometimes they take out a room entirely and redecorate something else. I mean, they
Yes.
make something totally different. So it's never the same twice. So that's why every year, come on down here, because it'll be just like going to a different haunted house.
Right, and we don't have the same sets every year. We change the sets throughout the years. So this is a completely different house than it was 5 years ago, basically.
Well, that's cool.
And from what I understand, you've got a really big crew this year.
Yes, we have a lot of people working out here. I think we've got about 60 active members right now, plus the volunteers from the high schools nearby.
I heard you had a really, really big turnout from the schools, like the intern kids this year.
Oh yeah, all the students are just flocking here. It's great. We have almost too many of them, but we've decided that maybe we could use them as props if, well, their parents agree.
Maybe a few extra bodies.
Dress them up, sit them in a corner.
Yeah, we call those props.
Props. All right. Well, that's cool. This is awesome. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to getting inside and seeing what's new this year, because it's always different.
We're looking forward to scaring you.
I don't scare easy, let me tell you that right now. So it better be good.
Hey, Phoebe's on your shoulder. I'll say, you got any spiders in there? That'll scare them.
Stop it. Let's not give her any ideas.
They like the dark corners, especially in here. in between the canvases, they spin webs, and some of them are really big because this is a really wild wooded area back here, and you know, big spiders live back there.
You know, I just remembered I left something on at home.
So anyway, so I hear this thing's mobile. Can I drive it? I want to drive.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
All right,
No.
let's go back to the movie, and I'm going to try to talk her into let me drive this thing. I'll take it back to the movie. I got it. Yeah.
No.
Come on.
No.